I'll start with a very short story. When I was being invited here, they knew very well that I'm one person who is so attached to medicinal and aromatic plants. We all know that? We have farmers, those who are growing medicinal and aromatic plants. The yes is so low as compared to what it is. The maps. You heard about the maps?
Yes.
My story and love for maps started way back in 2014 when I was diagnosed with stomach cancer. Repeat after me, stomach cancer.
Stomach cancer.
Then I realized that there is magic in the natural medication of maps. And when I came to Goody Leisure Farm, I'm an alumni. You know what alumni means? I also studied here. My journey and love for maps started here. And I discovered the secret in rosemary because it's anti-inflammatory. Okay? Anti-inflammatory. And it helps me so much when it comes to the tumors. You don't have to be sad. You have to be happy because I beat cancer. I'm no longer. Wow! So I was saying, I don't want you to feel sorry for me. Instead, celebrate. That's why there's a saying that consider it pure joy when you face trouble, because it's an opportunity. And maybe I would not have fallen in love with maths, and I would not have been here as well. So the story behind Chrispa scented soaps, I discovered the secret in aromatherapy. And we have so many medicinal plants and aromatic plants. You've seen, if you take a walk at this farm, you'll see that they are planted almost everywhere. It's not decoration. And my falling in love with such plants is the reason I dress like them. You will notice that I dress in these colors. Natural. And I'm very glad that we had a lady from Madiba. Is it Madiba? Muzadi. Yeah, it sounded like South Africa. Madiba or something like that. And I love the fact that she's encouraging people to grow plants or herbs and spices right in their spaces at home. I'm an urban farmer specializing in medicinal and aromatic plants. But during my time when I was sick, I took a lot of medicine. And every time people came to me, they kept telling me, we are recommending ABCD. But I used my mind. And in 2019, when I beat cancer, I told myself, I have to pay tribute to Rosemary, my friend. And I decided to add value to different herbs and spices, but with the flagship of rosemary. And I have come up with 25 products from rosemary. And one of our best products under the label Evergreen is the soap. We had to research and find ways of having all herbs, ginger, all the spices in a topical application. I know that you might not bathe every day, but you can't take a week without bathing. So meaning, even if you don't have access to all these herbs, you will have them in the Chrispa soaps. Are we together? Yeah. So that was the story of why I thought about the best way of getting people to eat the herbs and spices through the skin, and it has been well researched. You might not take 100% of the nutrients just the way you take it when you're taking it orally, but the fact that it's a daily routine, just know when you bathe with carrot soap, chocolates. We have a chocolate lover. Whatever you love but you can't eat, you bathe it. Are you happy? So here comes Chrispa. My session today is not about Chrispa this time out. Next time I'll come and display everything. But for now, you'll be able to see that we have added value to the different herbs. We have made concoctions, honey infusions. We have marinade. I depend so much on raw food. I only eat cooked food when I come for parties. But my life depends on the food that I grow at home through the vegetables because I take them raw. Session objective. By the end of my next 20 minutes, I want to take you through this very fast. And remember, it's not about Chrispa, it's now about those who are growing the maps at home. Maps are medicinal and aromatic plants. By the end of this session, I want you to know how you can turn your the nutraceutical companies, the companies that you're going to supply with your maps, how you can make them your customers. I'll give you simple rules. Then you need to understand what a nutraceutical industry is. We need to ensure product quality. And at the end, I will take you through how you can tailor solutions, customization, then unique selling propositions which they've been sharing with you in the sessions that you've been having. And I'm glad that the speakers before me made my work very easy. They talked about most of the things. I've talked about slide. Oh, sorry, I thought I was going to control the slide. So our vision as Chrispa is to be the leading provider of high quality, environmentally friendly aromatherapy scents, therapeutic soaps and wellness products that enhance the well-being of individuals and communities worldwide. We also have a mission because for anyone, before you start, think of why you have started, and then you should have a vision. What is it that you want to see in your map company? Even if you choose just one, be it oregano, you can go and research about it. Then you get to know the companion plants that can match with oregano. Our mission is to create exceptional products that combine the power of nature, science, and artistry, delivering delightful sensory experiences. I want to promote relaxation. The time I was sick, I want to refer to myself, I was depressed. I had to find a better way of incorporating aromatherapy. Do you know how you feel when you walk to a place and it's smelling good? When you go to a place and it's smelling good, it's a healing property and it's magical. Our values come from the acronym Chrispa. We are customer-centric. To us, we focus so much on the customer needs. Then high quality, responsibility, innovation, we keep innovating. Then service excellency is key. In whatever you're going to do, think about service excellence. And then passion. If you don't have passion for what you're going to do, don't do it because somebody else is doing it. Do it because you have a passion for it. And just like I told you, I fell in love with rosemary, and every time I'm thinking, what can I do with rosemary besides just the powder and leaves? That's why I've come up with infusions, the soaps, the perfumes. I make perfumes from the herbs, companion herbs, to rosemary and others. Next. So, I just want to give you an introduction. You already know what maps are, but this is the summary. These medicinal and aromatic plants, often referred to as maps, are a diverse group of plant species. If you researched, you will see that we have so many families of meats, we have families of vegetables. Even if it's just a tomato, you know that there are also cherry tomatoes. Have you seen the rainbow tomatoes? Haven't you? The gentle and growing tomatoes. Go and research. It's not about only the red tomatoes. You know that there are also also green tomatoes that can be eaten green. Yes, so go and explore. It's not only about red tomatoes, so it has a wide range. So whoever is doing maths here, read about them. We have access to all this information on the internet. Research, what can it do? What are the benefits? What are the ingredients that make this? What can I do? Think widely. Just like you go and study Ugandan history and get to know about the lakes, the rivers, the mountains and all that. Study your business and expand beyond.